What's going on, guys? So we have got another Jerome photo that has hit the internet. Mr. Cameron Monaghan, because you guys are constantly correcting me on his freaking name pronunciation. Just letting you guys know, if you want to keep watching this channel, I'm totally gonna say names wrong all the time because I'm terrible with names. Anyways, Mr. Cameron has went ahead and dropped another freaking Joker photo and quickly deleted it, but you guys are so fast. You guys are so fast with the freaking screen captures that you sent it to me, and I have seen it, and oh man, it is glorious. So by looking at this photo, we see Mr. Jerome with a very, very grinny face on. He looks very scary Joker, which is awesome, but also look at that purple freaking vest he's wearing. Oh, purple looks good on him. But the one thing I do want to point out is if you look right here at the shiny part of his face, these little dots are clearly the staples that are holding his face to his head. And, you know, it just confirms that this face or this photo matches up with the other photos that we have been seeing online. And I gotta say, starting to get really excited. And this pretty much confirms that he's Joker. And I know some of you guys are out there still saying like, Juice, there's no freaking way that he's Joker because the Gotham producer said that Jerome is going to inspire the real Joker. First off, don't believe a damn motherfucking thing that the Gotham producers say, because in the television film industry, they'll say one thing and totally do the opposite of it. So don't ever believe something they said 2 years ago, because they, you know, 2 years ago, they didn't think Jerome was going to be as popular as he is. They saw that everybody wanted him to come back, and they're like, yo, we want you to come back. We'll make you a big part of the show. Please come back so you can help our ratings, and everybody will love you. Bada bing, bada boom. It's all about the money. So they will change their minds a million times. We're all happy about it. Nobody's complaining. But I don't think that they're gonna still say that Jerome is only going to inspire the Joker. I think he's going to be the Joker. But I will say that some of you guys had some really interesting theories. Somebody said that they thought that somebody was going to cut off Jerome's face and put it on their face so they could get his followers to start following him and he would be the real Joker. You, my friend, whoever said that, might have a future in writing, because that was a pretty solid idea. Unless you read that somewhere else, then shame on you. Anyways, that would be a cool idea, but the one thing I have a problem with there, although that idea is awesome and you could explain it in a way that would make sense, how would Jerome, like that person, have all of Jerome's laughs, you know, all of that, just the same facial features and head and all of that body type, you know? How would you explain all of that? I'm still kind of perplexed and confused on why Jerome would cut off his face. I mean, Joker he's crazy like that. But I feel like there's gonna have to be something that he wants to put his, you know, face on. And who's gonna cut off his face? Did the guy that barged through out of the building live? We still have not got confirmation of that. I think it would make so much sense, and it would be also badass if Dollmaker came back into this show, because one, obviously Dollmaker is the one that did it in the comics, and two, if Dollmaker came back to this show, he could say that he's back in Gotham because he wants to kill Fish Mooney, who ruined his business on that island. It would just be another storyline Gotham could do, and oh man, that would be so good. Gotham, please, I'm telling you, just hire me. Seriously, we would make this show so much more badass. But seriously, guys, how and why do you think Jerome is gonna cut his face off? He could do it just to show that he's doing it, but I mean, it's so like surgically done and whatnot. Is why would he be getting another face? Is it because he wants to really smile and constantly look like he's laughing? I feel like that is gonna be the most logical thing they can do. Jerome just always wants to be happy because I died and I just always want to smile, or something like that. I think that he's gonna have some kind of weird, like a joke kind of mentality behind why he wants a new face where he always smiles, but it's gonna be pretty interesting. So I think that is something he's gonna do, but I still don't know why he would surgically cut his face off when he could just, like, you know, have, hey, doc, you know, just make my face a little bit wider. I don't know. So it's gonna be interesting to see how and why he cuts it off. If they do that storyline where it's a stranger that sees Jerome on the streets and cuts his face off, that'll be cool, but it won't explain why he looks exactly like Cameron Monaghan. Also, why would they go through the whole hassle of putting him in those tubes to show you that he's an Indian Hill, and then at the end of season 2 show you that a person looked like Jerome at the end, out of the bus, you know, getting out of the bus? Like, it's just so much for them to like really go that extra mile and then just to say that somebody cut his face off and tried to become Jerome. You know what I mean? But I will say, guys, this is getting really interesting and we are getting a Joker here. But I have to say, every single time, is this going to happen in those first 3 episodes? I don't know. This could be something that they stretch out over the next 11 episodes and it happens at the end of season 3, which I think is the smart thing. Don't give us Joker right away. Bring back Jerome in episode 14 and just make people be like, oh shit, what is he going to do? And then slowly show him over the next, you know, 6 episodes or whatever after that. And then reveal him becoming the Joker at the season finale, so you're pumped for season 4 and make him one of the main villains in season 4. Really hope that they don't just give us Jerome full-blown Joker in those 3 episodes, because I think it's just too soon. I think you need to slowly bring him about and don't just like, here you go, he's the Joker! Don't do that, Gotham. Make it a slow burn. Make people just like want more and more and more. I think that is the best way to use Jerome, aka the Joker, in this sense. You don't want to just make him a big villain. I don't even think you use him as much as Penguin and Riddler. I think you still make them part of the main story. You just bring on the Joker sporadically, and every once in a while give him an episode or 2 and just have him cause havoc and then get away or do whatever he does. I just don't think he should be as big as everybody else in this show. At least not right away. Like maybe towards the end of season 4, season 5, he starts becoming more prominent. He's just so crazy that the GCPD is like, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Because I think I don't want to have a full-blown Joker constantly every season. He's doing something more crazy and more crazy, and we still gotta wait 5, 6 more seasons to get a Batman. That's pretty much all we can say, guys. We got a new awesome photo that looks very Joker-esque. You know, he's got the crazy grin, the eyes, everything. He's wearing a purple vest. I don't know about that white shirt. You know, it should have been a green vest and purple shirt, but whatever. You can't win them all, right? As I say in all of these Joker videos, I'm excited. I can't wait for him to come back, but I just hope they do it right and they're not just like, here you go! But we're just gonna have to wait and see on January 16th what happens with Mr. Jerome Velasquez. Is it Vasquez? Vasquez? I don't know. Like I said, terrible with names. Anyways, of course, you know, I want to know what's going on in your brainsicle. What do you think of this new Joker photo from Jerome? Let me know in the comment sections down below. Guys and gals, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with all your Gotham buddies. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all things nerdy and geeky on this channel. As always, I'm your host, JUICEbox. Remember, when you wake up in the morning, ask yourself something. If I have my daily dose of juice, see you guys next time. Bye!